Hello everybody, and welcome to this playthrough, or test, of the Monster Hunter World Beta. It's live throughout this weekend worldwide, and I figured while I give it a go, I'll share my experience with you all. Let's test out the training first. I have played some of the older Monster Hunters. I played Monster Hunter 2 on the PSP, and I think it was Freedom Unite on the Wii, and I also played the Monster Hunter 4 on the DS release that was in the UK as well. Okay, so let's have a look. Axe basic mode. So controls seem fairly similar. That's cool.
The switch axe has two forms.
Cool. I remember the switch axe.
You can power up the sword attacks by injecting them with file energy.
So let's have a look. Left and awesome. So that's the basic axe combo. No, sorry, what am I saying? I'm doing the axe combo and I'm not even got the axe out. So let's get the axe out. Okay, so that's the basic axe combo. And now we can do no, I think I'm pressing the wrong button. That's taking potions. Okay, so we'll get it back out again. Now if we do and then axe, nice, and combo during an opening. So actually that's quite a long combo, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, it takes a little while to register the side swings. Nice. Okay, so elemental discharge. One, two, three. 1, 2. Elemental discharge. And so basically unleash everything when you've got the chances. I think the motto here. I do like the switch axe. That is cool. Okay, yeah, I think that's most of what there is to the training area. That puts you into targeting mode, probably best for the long-range users. Push your weapon away. Put some communication options.
You'll be hidden from a monster sight.
And weapons. Okay, can I go to a different area in the training area is a good question. Okay, that's kind of cool. That was rolling off an edge, it automatically went to jump. So I don't think this is standard ground jump, but you can jump off ledges and... Okay, so let's get into some actual game action. We'll do some single player because I doubt there's anybody I know online at the moment. As far as I know, during the beta you can't actually invite friends, and that's something that's going to be coming with the main game. If an article I've read yesterday is to be believed, so... And all of my friends, it's nearly 6 AM in the morning, so no one's going to be awake. So you get a choice of male and female selections. Let's go to male, and you get a number of presets. I've always quite liked how grizzled look in my characters. Enter your name. Okay, so let's go with Rezal. That name is okay. Get to choose a Palico. That reminds me of my old cat. Let's go with that. We'll name him Nisha. If you're wondering, that is the name of my old cat. Yes. Start the game with this character. Yes. Now, if I remember correctly, in the older ones, you don't choose a class. It's a case of you choose weapons. But I could be wrong. It's been a while. Okay. It's been a while, so let's start with the beginner. So it looks like it's going to throw me into a game. And I'm guessing that's... Well, you get to actually... It looks like there's a lot of choices, so let's have a look what we've got here. Got the jaw blade, iron bang. Yeah, these probably mean little to most, but that looks like large single or two-handed bladed weapon. Sword and shield. Two quick-handed weapons. I used to use that quite a lot. A quick single, like katana type weapon by looks things. Mace type of weapon. Another sword and shield, that looks quite good. Still axe, that looks like the switchblade. A lance and shield. Another lance and shield. Just a big spiked horn. Bladed staff weapon. That's a spear, I guess. Hunter's bow. Cannon? Bigger bow cannon? That looks like another gun weapon, long range weapon, and I have no idea what it is. So, shall we get into game then? Let's go with the setup that they've given me, may as well. I do wonder if in the main game there will be the village-like playstyle from the original game, so I imagine they won't deviate too much.
Reports of our target, the great jaguars roaming around these parts.
Awesome.
So let's get right to it. Open up your map.
Okay. Map is the middle pad on the PS4 controller.
This here is our current location.
Cool.
After a feast, the great jaguars can be found waddling back to its nest, scraping its big belly along the ground. Try heading over to this area here and search for any clues it may have left behind. Once you've tracked it down, go and put a 3-star hurtin' on it. Oh, and one more thing. You're being timed.
Awesome, timed. So let me go there. Okay. Supply box, so let's grab potions, rations, and empty files. I don't need any ammunition. Looks like they give you the map as standard now. This is something you have to collect. Ah, your Palico comes with you.
The scout flies have found something. Go get a closer look.
Footprints, eh? Where are the footprints? All around.
Great! The scout flies have locked onto the scent of the monster. Be on the lookout for more tracks or traces.
So it looks like these flies track the scents of what it is I am hunting.
The scout flies have picked up the monster's trail. Follow the green light they leave behind.
Much better. I mean, this is just very pretty. Do you like all the ambient wildlife just skittering about? It's not going to distract my collectibles.
You're less likely to lose sight of a monster if you use the focus camera. Okay, you know what you have to do. Get in there and do your stuff.
Okay. Let's hunt the thing!
The scout flies will hide once the fight breaks out. Don't forget that.
That's the wrong thing to do!
Dodge their attacks. You don't want to take hits like that head on.
Keep pressing the wrong button.
Okay, the monster's trapped in the vines. Now hit it with all you've got.
That's how I want to do it.
The monster's been immobilized. Now's your chance.
Yeah. Glad to do that tutorial. Down. Oh, I made it. I cut its innards out by looking. Oh, it's lost its whatever it was eating. Ha!
Oh boy.
You are.
That monster is really mad now. Be ready for some vicious attacks.
Get out of there. Haha. I'm just should have won. Why? Why would it tell me to put my thing away?
Look, the monster's almost done for. Chances are it'll retreat to its nest to recuperate.
I'm coming for you. I'm a coming for you. I'm a coming for you. Okay, that was less impressive than I was expecting. I didn't think I could get it while it was running. You never can, typically. Oh, no loading screens there. Pot shots in while it's running away. It's almost enough to make you feel sorry for the bugger. Almost.
The weapon is losing its sharpness.
Okay, so that was actually quite easy.
Completed the quest. Congrats.
So now, if it's anything like the original, I get to gut it for parts. Luckily, its baby seemed to be ignoring me gutting its mum. And after I've gutted everything, quest complete. Okay. Presumably I can't do anything with... No, we won't buy that now. We'll be buying a copy of this though. This is fun so far. This is... I mean, only one quest done, but it's handles really nicely. Really nicely. So let's see if I can do something a bit harder. It's the equipment I want to change. I don't care about the appearance and names. So, intermediate. Okay, let's have a look. Not that. There we go. Flame Blitz or so. Let's try these because I did always used to like the quick blade attacks, the double-handed, right? Not double-handed, but the small swords in his hand, sort of like daggers. I think they were called daggers in the earlier games. Hatchets in this one. Cool.
We've received eyewitness reports of our target roaming around these parts. So let's get right to it. Open up your map.
Same thing as last time. Wow,
This
this
our current location.
big area.
Try heading over to this area here and search for any clues it may have left behind. If you ever get lost, consult your map.
Something I didn't notice last time. There's a mini-map. I am super observant. I was just too distracted by everything. Stone!
This should work as slinger ammo. You can use it to hit things that are far away.
I forgot to take all of the things this time. But it looks like I've got an abundance of potions anyway. I like the searching for clues aspects. It makes it a bit more interactive than the games were originally. These are cool looking stag-like deer creatures. Did you find something, kitty? Or are you just trying to get the ants? Cat's distracted by everything. So should I be looking for something from scout flies or just footprints in general? Ah, this is scout flies. Okay, so I feel like it's come through here. Up here maybe? Is that where the scout flies went? Or are they trying to lead me back? Okay, so the last footprint was back here. It seems like the scout flies will also highlight anything worth collecting. which is cool, and I imagine will be a very cool feature in the main game, being as there's few things we can make use of. I guess we can still craft on the go, but pretty sure these are anthills. The footprint definitely leads in this direction. But the scoutflies seem to be getting distracted by all of the collectibles. Aha! No footprint. Goodness. I imagine this thing's quite large then. There's no one over there. Okay, I think I'm on the right track. More collectibles. No scoutflies, I don't want them. I want me a beastie. I like how I'm sniffing as well. I've literally got glowy flies that do this for me, and I'm like, yes, footprints, I can smell them. This is a cool new feature though, being able to track your quarry like this, because in the older games I remember spending quite a long time sometimes just looking through areas and waiting for a chance encounter. These things look aggressive. I don't think these are my main priority, so fingers crossed demon mode will that was ineffectively cool. You might be asking, why aren't I targeting? I'm really trying. Unless these are the things they're meant to be attacking. But they've got more like hoofs. And don't seem pressing in the least. And no longer seem to be able to be attacked. Okay.
Okay, let's take those parts you carved back to base and use them to upgrade your gear or craft something new.
No, let's continue with the hunt. Was there something significant? Now that looks more like a thing. Ha! I recognise that. Oh, whew. That looks like it will hurt if it hits me. Goodness. Go down. Maybe I am. I like how they're smaller. Okay, so that's muck.
Taking hits like that repeatedly will stun you, meaning you won't be able to move. Look out, your health is low. Keep your distance and use a potion.
Okay, health back up. This is definitely harder than the last one. That was awesome. Sneaky. I'm not sure what a hunting horn is. Gotta be careful, that mud gets you stuck. Oh, there's another player has joined me, but I thought I was in single player mode. There's definitely another hunter there, though. Oh no, it's just my cat. My cat was riding one of... What? That's awesome. Okay, let's see what I can do while he's stunned. That used up a lot of stamina. Okay, he ain't happy. He ain't happy. His tail's off. Sneaky. Unfortunate terrain and camera angling there. Okay, so I think I've sufficiently injured him enough for him to run off. So let's chase him down. Maybe just quickly take a potion. There we go.
You can use jump attacks to mount monsters.
I'm coming for you. Or maybe you're coming for me. Did no damage, so I think I half dodged that. I remember this. Getting yourself all muddied up. Nope, staying away from that mud. Come here, you beastie. Did he regrow back his tail? Not gonna lie, my Pelico's mouse is somewhat getting in the way. Ah, didn't see it there.
Get yourself out of that gunk before you do anything else.
Yep, this is going super well. Come on, get out of there.
The monster is on the move. Use the scout flies as a guide as you go out.
Not sure that is. Okay, Demon seems to have drained my stamina. Okay, now it's on the move. Let's go. Definitely has more health than the last monster, but I kind of expected that. Because I'm seeing big spiny things coming out of the water. One would expect that the water should stop it from getting overly muddy. It also hinders my movements a bit though, I think. Not quite as lithe as I was. Well, not really much of a difference. Getting smacked about. He's a bit more erratic than he was. He is really, really not happy. And I guess I have been smacking him.
Water blight. It's gonna put a damper on your stamina recovery.
Awesome. Okay. We are making progress. Maybe a good time to do a whetstone.
The health booster lets you place a smoke spike that gradually restores your health when you stand in its smoke.
Okay. I don't have long left to beat this guy. Yes! 2 down. 2 down.
All right, you completed the quest. Congrats.
Something don't like me being here. Wow. Screw you two then. Back to camp. Okay, that's 2 down. So let's see what's in store with us on the hard one. So yeah, don't need to roll all that. It's going to get me to try and buy it again. Not yet. I'll do that later. Loading, 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 loading. Okay. If I say no, will it just throw me into the game with... So I feel like I get to choose after this point. Yes, cool. So, change equipment. So, the blade. What is the feather blade? Ah, the spear. Cool. Let's give the spear a go. That looks pretty awesome. Let us go! The hard one. Don't think I'm going to do this one. I was never very good at this game. But I love it. So good. The controls are really smooth. And it just plays so well. The camera locking can be a bit funny, but...
A monster that's been giving the Research Commission a lot of headaches has shown up again. We don't know exactly what the monster looks like, only that it sent dozens of hunters back in bad shape.
And not one of them
So
can
let's get
describe
right
it.
to it. Open up your map.
Okay.
This here is our current location.
Yep, thank you. Got that. I guess if this was the first time I went to this.
Is that it marks its territory with a sticky mucus to keep trespassers out.
Ooh, okay.
I want you to head to this area and look for that mucus-like substance. Got it?
Got it.
Alrighty, partner. It's monster hunting time. Oh, one more thing. You're being timed. Good luck.
There's this monster that we don't know where it is. And we're not sure how powerful it is, except that it just keeps on messing everybody else up. But we're going to time you. Because... just make it more of a challenge. If you don't come back in time, we'll just assume you're dead, maybe. Have I mentioned how pretty this game is? Alrighty.
The insect blade is a close-range weapon that lets you control insects.
Pretty sure this is what I used on the DS. So I think that's when it was introduced. Oh, did my cat just steal that one? Alright. Get the feeling we're getting close to this mysterious being. That looks like it could be it. Oh goodness, this one looks a lot more aggressive and a lot scarier. Looks a lot more like what's on my... Okay, this is really tight quarters. If you have to be hanging out, clap you. Oh, just clap for me, I guess. Why would I want to hide? I'm a coming fire. Are you injured? It looks like he's walking with a limp. Stab it in the butt. Okay, so that seemed like it'd be a bug attack. Oh, that's not good.
Wait for a chance to escape. You're bound to get
Okay, yep, definitely harder. Okay, now this looks more familiar. Ow! Oh my goodness! This is not good. Get away, get some distance. I feel like the quill is significant fire. Yep. They did definitely scale up the difficulty in this one. They seem to be affecting it though, so that's a plus, but oh my goodness, this is definitely intimidating. I'm not 100% sure what my bugs do, but damn, this thing can turn on a dime. Ouch! Come on, get up. No. Okay, you look less intimidating at the moment. But let's try and get as much damage on you as possible. Get the hurt on. This is wild. The camera's just going nuts. Minutes expired already. Go this quickly. Uh-oh, it's in super ragey mode now. Crap. Okay. thing is hard. My stamina ain't so good. I've taken somewhat of a beating. I see you, Mr. Ratty Dinosaur. His glands are engorged. But this is not a good area for fighting something like this.
That's not our target. We gotta stay focused on what's important. Monsters are fighting each other? Maybe we can use this to our advantage.
Yep. I do like how the monster has scars on him. I don't know if I've inflicted those or if they're from previous battles, but its attention is no longer distracted. Cannot risk being on fire. Ouch, my health is just draining. Ow. Not going well. Gotta try right. The beehive. Bees are actually quite important in the earlier games. Oh, fine. Two can play that game.
Be careful! That must be who rules the roost around here. Don't mess around with that.
Come on. Wow. What? This is awesome. Oh. I am happy not fighting you, sir. Yep, you can have your roost. Oh, come on. engorged. Okay, that could be in the edge of me. I need to sharpen the blade. I should have thought about that earlier.
Don't attempt to engage a monster when the weapon has lost its sharpness.
I fainted.
It has to be
I ain't finishing this one. There ain't know how I'm gonna get back to that in time.
Return to the closest camp. Faint too many times and you'll fail the quest.
I think I'm gonna fail it through time. Cause at present I ain't got any. Okay, so this way. This is like a secondary camp set up at the top. So at least I'm closer to the creature. Still not promising in terms of being able to defeat it before the time's out though. There it is. Hello. Come on. Let me have all three. Ah, well then. Time's up. Nope.
Oops.
Didn't do
Looks
it.
like you failed the quest this time. But we'll try again soon. Right? Right.
Okay, well, that's actually all I have time for this morning, which probably means this is concludes my Monster Hunter beta, or Monster Hunter World beta trying. It's a really good game. I really enjoyed it. I am looking forward to the full release. If I do get any time later on in the day, I will stream again. But as it stands, yeah, I highly recommend that. If you haven't jumped on and had a go, I would definitely say do so. And get your pre-orders in, because this game is good, and I can only see the full game being better. Well, it for me for now, and I'll catch you guys later.